Okay, in this class 6 will see the lesson equations. And last class we have seen how to solve the equation. Now we have to solve some more examples. Question is like that. Given below are some equations. These are the equations given, and values of variables are given. Are these values are solution or not? That we want to see. So here you have to write yes or no. Now again we will revise. This is the equation which is having left hand side y minus 3, right hand side 11. To solve this equation means to find out the value of y, that is a variable. Now in this column they have given value as y equal to 3. Now if we will write here y as 3, let us see, let us check. Y as 3, then 3 minus 3 and equal to, it comes out to be 0 here. But right hand side of equation is equal to 11. Now when we have this value, for this value we are having left side at 0 and originally right side is 11. So both the sides are not balancing. So this is not the solution of the equation. That means y equal to 3 is not the solution of the equation. By putting that value, if we are getting left side solved, which is equal to the right side of the equation, then only we can say that is the solution. So here it is not. So we will write no here. Okay, now next equation, that is second one, it is given 17 equal to n plus 7. Here n is the variable. Okay, now in left side of this equation 17 is there, and in right side with this variable 7 is added, that is n plus 7. Now if we will try that n equal to 10, we have to check that is it a solution or not. So if I put in the right hand side where right hand side of equation where n is there, if I put instead of n I will write 10 and plus 7. So it comes out to be 17, which is equal to the left hand side of the equation. So whenever by putting that value we are getting the same answer, that means left hand side and right hand side are balanced, that is called as the solution. So here we can say that yes, this is the solution for the equation. So you will write here yes. Now we will try third one. Now third is the equation 30 equal to 5x. Now here 30 is in right hand, left hand side, and 5x in right hand side. Where x is there, variable is there, you can put the value given. That is x equal to 6 is given. So 5x means 5 is multiplied with x. X, what is that here? 6. And it comes out to be 30. 5 6 are 30, and that is equal to the left hand side. So this right hand side is equal to left hand side. So we will say that this is the solution of the equation. So we will write in this line yes. Now here next last is m upon 2. M upon 2 equal to 14, and we have to check value of variable, that is m, and 7. We have to check it. So wherever in left hand side m is there, we will write down. We will put that value there. So now instead of m, that is left hand side of the equation given, m by 2. Instead of m, I will write 7 upon 2. Now it is giving 3.5. But what is left right hand side? Right hand side is 14. So which is not equal to, so left hand side is not equal to right hand side. So what we will write that for this value, it is not solved. So both the sides are not equal by this value of variable. So this is not the solution. So we will write no here. Now let us see some more examples. How to solve the equation that you know from the last class. So let us try for some more equations, and again we will see how to solve it. Now some examples we have done. Now let us write down the question. Solve the following equations. Now here 4x equal to 52. I told you that wherever variable is there, with that constant is there. Here variable is x, with that 4 is there, and what is there? There multiplication is done. So to nullify or to take away this 4, constant should be taken off. We have to divide, because multiplication is done here. So we will write dividing by 4 to both sides. So now 4x divided by 4, and here is also 52 divided by 4. In last class, I told you that whenever addition is there, we have to use multiplication, that opposite operation, and when multiplication is there, we are doing division to exclude that constant. So 4 1 and 4 1 get cancelled. So x will be, it will be 4 1 4 and 4 3 so x equal to 30. This is the solution for the equation. Now let us do next example. Next example is 19 equal to m minus 4. Here what is the variable? Variable is m. With that, in this side, which is the constant, that is 4, and it is subtracted from this. So to cancel or to exclude this constant, we need opposite of subtraction, that is addition. So we will write the step adding 4 to both the sides, this side also to this side. So we will write adding 4 to both sides of equation. Both sides. So now 19 plus 4 equal to m minus 4 plus 4. So we will have 19 plus 4, it is 23 in the left hand side, and right side of the equation will be, this get cancelled, minus 4 plus 4 it will give 0, so it will, m only remaining m. So we are getting m equal to 23. This is the solution. Now another one we will do, that is third one, p by 4 equal to 9. P by 4 equal to 9, equation given in left side. P is the variable. To solve the equation means to find out the value of P. So here that 4 by 4, 4 is in denominator means here division by 4 is done. So to exclude that 4 we will need multiplication. So we will write multiplying by 4. Multiplying by 4, both the sides. P upon 4 multiplied by 4, and this side 9 multiplied by 4. So here 4 ones are and 4 ones are. This will get cancelled. So remaining is P equal to 9 fours are 36. So this is the solution of that equation. So you got how to solve the equation. We are actually using the opposite operation where multiplication is done. So we have divided it by that number which is there with it. Here it was m minus 4, that constant, it was subtracted. So we have done opposite of subtraction, that is addition. So we have added this number only to both the sides. Now in this question, variable was P and here 4 was the constant. And to nullify that 4, here by 4 it was divided this side. So we have done opposite of that, that is multiplication. So multiplying by 4 both the sides, we got this answer. So now some sums we will do afterwards in next class. So you can try one more, that is x plus 10 equal to 5. This you can solve, you can try on your own, and afterwards let us see next in the next class.